So today I'm with Courtney. Courtney, how old are you?
I'm 52.
Courtney, how long have you been lost in Phoenix?
What you mean lost in Phoenix?
Homeless,
Not
battling
that long.
addiction. What's that?
Not that long.
Not that long. Is that a day, or a month, a week?
Let's say about a month.
How'd you come out here 30 days ago? What happened?
Just me and my wife got into a little bit of problems.
Okay.
I mean, I can go back home if I wanted to.
She'll take you back?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on with your right eye?
Oh, nothing.
Like an infection, man.
No, but it's not.
It's not infected?
No.
Okay. You have a hospital wristband. Were you in the hospital recently?
Yes, I was in the hospital because I could. I was in the hospital because for my legs, which was flared up with, I guess, infant fluids and stuff like that, with fluids and stuff.
Your body's like retaining fluids.
Yeah, retaining water.
Did they give you like a reason as to why that's happening?
They said congested heart failure.
You have heart issues?
No,
Um, how long were you in the hospital?
about 2 days.
While you were in the hospital, did they say try to get you any type of help so you can go somewhere to instead of coming out to the streets?
Oh no, I told my Nina I can go back home.
Okay. Okay. Do you use blues?
No,
No using blues at all? How do you stay away from blues? Because a lot of people out here the
I just don't be around it.
don't be around it. Okay. What about G or anything? No.
No,
Just stay away from all that stuff, huh? Okay. What are your thoughts on people that use blues?
it's why did they get on it? Why do they need to be on it? I mean, why can't they? All they doing is just throwing their life away. That's all they doing.
So all people that use blues are throwing their life away?
They throwing their life away. I mean, that's what I think. They just throwing their life away and not trying to want to get off.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Definitely throwing their life away. A lot of young people out here, right? A lot of women, young people, teenagers, young adults. I've seen all ages out here. 70-year-old men doing blues. Luckily, you're not one of them, right? But a lot of people doing blues, all colors: white, black, Hispanic, Asian. Just they're all out here. People with educations, with bachelor's degrees. People with of means, right? All socioeconomic backgrounds: poor, middle class, rich. I've interviewed them. It's just so odd how it affects everybody. How these blues affect everybody. So that's why I'm very curious as to how it's not affecting you. How you're not inclined to use it the way a lot of the other people are, because it's all around you. You might not have seen it, but I've interviewed 100 people around here. So it's all around you, even though you don't participate in it. But it's literally all around you, right? Somebody just approached you right now. I know she uses, right? There's another person over there in a wheelchair down about 50 feet from us. I've interviewed him about 5 times, so I know he uses. So it's all over the place, So whatever you're doing to not use, that's great. We need to know what that is, because a lot of people need to know that secret to staying away from blues, right? Like you. How much longer are you going to be out here on the streets, Courtney?
Maybe not that much longer.
It's 105 degrees right now.
Ooh,
You haven't felt it? You're not feeling it?
no,
No?
I'm in shade.
What are you going to do? It's 120, 115 degrees.
I hope I'm at home by then.
Okay. Um, what did the doctors say about your legs? Like, what's gonna happen? Are they able to save your legs? That fluid,
that's,
water
yeah,
retention.
yeah.
What, is that gonna go away or what?
Yeah, it's gonna go away. I take medication for it.
Like pills every day or something? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I've interviewed people with leg issues like yours. 37-year-old Martin. I interviewed him for the last 2 months of his life. He was in a wheelchair. He had both of his legs looking just like yours. Sepsis, infection from the legs. He didn't want to go to the hospital. It went through all his body and caused all kind of issues, all kind of mayhem. So when I see legs like that, I get a little worried for people with legs like that, you know, because it's nothing good, you know. It's something serious is going on in your body. So I was just curious as to what the doctor said, because thankfully you did go to the hospital. I see a wristband, so you spent a couple days, and you're whatever they did, they didn't, you know, still looking rough out here. Your legs, you know, the heat, not sleeping good, not eating good, right? So I hope that they're able to save your legs and save your life. Okay. What advice would you give to young people to help them
Stay off of drugs.
Stay off drugs? Have you ever used any drugs ever? No. Okay. That's good. How do you do that? How do you manage to just say no?
Say no. If you can't say no, something's wrong.
Yeah. You and I both know my friend Dakota. What was he shot recently?
I don't know.
Somebody shooting.
I really don't know what's going on.
Said a couple months ago somebody was shooting or something. So
I didn't hear it, so I don't know.
yeah, it's pretty dangerous out here, right? How do you stay safe?
I just stay safe.
Do people bother you? Nobody steals your stuff? That's good. What I've heard is a lot of people take advantage of, especially people in wheelchairs, because you're not able to defend yourself or go run, grab your stuff, right? So your shoes are missing, your clothes are missing, your backpack's missing, that, you know, that water container is missing, you know, so they'll take whatever, that watch on your wrist, you know, they'll snatch it, you know, and go sell it for a pill or whatever, you know. So those are the stories that I hear, and you know, I'm sure things like that happen every single day, unfortunately, you know, especially to the women, you know, the women out here, they're more vulnerable, you know. So not everybody has good intentions out here. So in another 30 days, if I come out here, Courtney, will you be out here?
Hopefully not.
Oh, you think you'll be back home?
Yeah.
You just have to call the wife and ask for forgiveness, ask for mercy, or what?
No, just go home.
Okay. Do you work? When's the?
Yes, I have a job. I'm just out sick.
You've been out sick for about 30 days.
I've been out sick for a while.
Okay, so they're holding your job for you.
Yeah.
What career field are you in?
I'm a bus operator.
Like a bus driver?
No, bus operator.
You operate a bus?
Operate a bus.
Wow, cool. Is that like in the city, the state?
Greyhound.
Greyhound. Man, okay. Greyhound.
So, question for you: what do we do with what do you do with our interviews that you do? What do you do with them?
So this video is going to be uploaded to YouTube and all social media. It's a channel called LostInPhoenix. So the whole purpose of my channel is prevention through awareness, by people sharing their story on how they got to battling addiction, what happened. So you're an exception, right? You're a rare exception. I've interviewed 1,000 people in 3.5 years, and you're one of you're the only person I've ever interviewed that doesn't do drugs out here, right? So again, you're a rarity, right? But everybody else I interview, everybody else is out here is not here by choice. They're battling addiction. So So by people out here sharing their story of addiction, how they got addicted, they're gonna share their story, and other people are gonna learn, be like, damn, somebody offered me blues or G, I'm gonna say no, because I don't want to end up out there, right? I don't want to lose everything. Don't want to lose my life. Don't want to lose my legs. Don't want to lose my wife. Don't want to lose my job. So I'm just gonna stay away from drugs, because drugs happen to, just bad, right? You lose everything. So that's really the whole purpose of this, right? And so again, you're not using drugs, but you are out here where it's dangerous, and hopefully you go soon. You go home soon, Courtney, okay? Because it's tough out here, right? You're in a wheelchair, and you're you're not looking good, brother. Okay, you're not. I don't know how you feel inside, but again, I've seen those legs before, and the last 2 months of his life, man, because of the infection. So and your legs look infected. Okay. So I'm not sure what they told you, but yeah. But
They look infected, but they're not.
they're what?
They not.
They're not infected.
No.
Okay, got it. Courtney, thank you very much for talking to me. I'm gonna give you my card with my number on it, so you can call me if you ever need a ride to the hospital or somebody to talk to. I'm also gonna give you a couple bags. This is bags donated by a friend of mine, a subscriber. Her name is Melanie. There's some water and some snacks in there. I'll give you a couple of those, okay?